Benji Madden. So he may have found the Pikachu Illustrator of One Piece cards. For those uncultured Gen Zs and Gen Alphas, is the guitarist for the band Good Charlotte. I'm a millennial, so during my time, these guys were one of my favorite bands. So they are known for songs like I Just Wanna Live.
I just wanna live. Don't really care about my face on the same.
They're also known for an awesome collab song, The River, with the lead singer of Avenged Sevenfold, M Shadows.
Baptized in the river. I see the vision of my life and I wanna be delivered.
So for the Gen Zs and Gen Alphas, this is what you call rock and metal bands. I'm just kidding, but you should listen to them. So there are only a few A-list celebrities in the TCG space that I actually F with. One of them is Benji, another one is Post Malone, and I guess my final one will be Steve Aoki. I know there's a lot of hate in the TCG space against him, but for the most part, I think he's an alright guy. But the same thing can't be said for, like Logan Paul. The stuff he does, I just can't agree with. Anyway, Benji found one of the very first tournament One Piece cards in existence, if not the first tournament cards in existence. I didn't even know these cards existed. This is the Pirate King licensed Gol D Roger, and it's from the all-male national tour winner prize from the MDDN collections. I don't even know what that is. Then we have this Luffy, which is also the official tournament top 5 winner prize from the MDD collection as well. Then there's another Luffy, and then there's the Chopper, and there's the Usopp. The Usopp I think I've kind of seen, but to be honest, I'm just not familiar with this series of cards. Anyway, he found these cards from a collector in Taiwan. Well, me man. Well, guess what? I'm living in Taiwan. I can speak Chinese, but it sucks that I wasn't in the TCG space earlier on so that I could have networked with these kind of collectors, all the vintage collectors in Taiwan. So who knows, this could have been mine. Okay, here's the controversial part. A lot of people will consider these cards as vintage, but to me, this is just my personal opinion. You guys can have your own opinion. Well, I feel that these cards are not really vintage. Yes, they are old, but I think for a card to be vintage, it has to be from a TCG that has been continuous and currently active also as well. So that would be Pokemon, that would be Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh! What else? Off the top of my head, those are the TCGs that I can think of. Yeah, I know this will be controversial, but to me, these cards, I wouldn't consider vintage. There are even some people who consider OP01 in the modern TCG to be vintage. I mean, come on, I know these guys want to pump their cards, but let's be real. Let's give it 10 years before we call anything vintage in One Piece. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to chase it. Neither will you guys, because I can bet the prices of these cards now, wherever they are listed, is going to be skyrocketing. I will only think you can find them in Japan or in some Asian countries, like Taiwan, where he found it. So unless you're rich, you have access to private jets, or you have a network of card brokers, I think you can forget about getting these cards. I'm very happy for Benji that he has found this, because I think he deserves to find this card. He spent 6 to 9 months trying to find these cards, so congrats to him. But who knows, maybe one day I might own these cards. So anyway, please collect responsibly. Don't chase these cards. The hype on them is going to be insane. So please be smart. Happy collecting.